Hi, my name is Elizabeth Davis.
Hi, my name is Kelly Velasquez.
I'm Donovan Aldridge.
Today we are going to talk about our work with the Lenape Indian Tribe of Delaware. We did community engagement, landscape restoration, and design. We are going to first introduce our team, and then we're going to talk about our Fork Branch site and the plans for the Cultural Center. I'm Elizabeth Davis. I am majoring in landscape architecture, and I am a junior.
Hi, I'm Kelly Velasquez. I'm majoring in landscape architecture, minoring integrated design, and I'm a senior.
Hey everyone, like I said before, my name is Donovan. I'm a senior majoring in Spanish studies and minoring in Latin American and Iberian studies. I'm also a student journalist and a photographer.
On our team, we also have Lad and Amy, who are from GSBS Architects from Utah. We have Anna Wick and John Cox, who are professors at the University of Delaware. And we also have Chief Coker and the steering committee from the Lenape Indian Tribe of Delaware.
Our Fork Branch site is located in Dover, Delaware. It is a 1/4 acre lot that is across from a cemetery. This site is full of some very amazing plants, but it is also full of invasives. So our work has been removing these invasives as well as replacing them with native plants. Some of the plants that we've replaced them with are arborvitae, cardinal flower, echinacea. We are trying to make this site as user-friendly as possible, as well as making it a site that animals will also enjoy. We have created a medicine circle in the middle of the site, which can be used for ceremonies. And all of the plants that will be placed in the site have cultural significance, whether that is spiritually or they are edible or they are good for pollinators. This site will be used by the Lenape to hold meetings as well as just to hang out or appreciate the nature. We have been doing cleanup days as well as planting days to try to get this site to the best possible shape that it can be in.
So throughout the summer, there have been volunteer work days, which is where about once a month, us, the team, and then other volunteers throughout Delaware and southern PA will come down to Fork Branch and help out with the land restoration work being done. And as you can see from some of the images, you can see volunteers helping out planting, putting down plants in the future plant gardens, along with volunteers, and you can see Anna there with water pumps to help bring water from the stream that's in Fork Branch and help bring it up to higher ground and help with planting as well. And since I don't have any experience in architect design, what I really did was working as a journalist on behalf of Lenape, covering the stories about Fork Branch and the Cultural Center. So I came to every work party over the summer. I attended almost every meeting for the Cultural Center. And basically what I was doing was covering these and conducting interviews, taking notes, and really becoming well rehearsed in the history of the Lenape and of Fork Branch so that I can bring awareness and tell these stories for the Lenape as well. So throughout the 10 weeks, I was conducting interviews with Anna Wick, Chief Coker, and also other volunteers to really help these stories as well. They're works in progress right now because we still have other work parties and more meetings to attend. So by the end, these stories will be finished and fully published as well on the Lenape's website, litd.net. We've also linked it at the very end as well.
Next, I'm going to talk about the cultural center. The Lenape Indian tribe, they don't have a community center where they can go and be together to hold meetings or to get together and just do something or do an event. So our goal is to find a property for them here in Delaware so that we can start building onto this property and help them bring their vision to the future and have like others come in and learn about the Lenape Indian tribe history. And so the GSBS architects and us, we would get on Zoom every single day, like how Donovan has mentioned before. So there was one day where we got together and we came up with the mission statement, goals, and our objectives for this community center. So our mission statement is restoring our land represents our connections spiritually, historically, and environmentally as a people. This place to call our own allows us, the Lenape, to tell our truth of where we came from, where we are, and where we are going. And some of our goals are distinctly Lenape, a place of gathering, enlightenment, and protectors of earth. And below each goal, we had our objectives. And we would always come back to this specific slide so that we don't forget what our goals are, what's our mission for the Lenape. These are some of early stages of our project that we were doing with GSBS. Elizabeth and I would, first Elizabeth found a site this is located near Dover, near Fort Branch, and this is about 13 acres. And so this site also has like open space and area that's wooded, and it also has a marsh. And we were trying to find a land that has all these different elements that the Lenape would have in the back in the past. And so in the first image to the left are just sketches and drawings that we did and placed different seating arrangements where things could be located, like an art display, classrooms, our demonstrated gardens, and then where the building could be. And then with those early stage drawings, we went into the mural. That's where we collected our data and our information and all our drawings. So all four of us got together and started drawing out what could be the future of the center. And so then we took that right image and put that into AutoCAD as well. And then the images to the left bottom are drawings from Elizabeth that she started drawing and designing the seating arrangements for the classrooms throughout the site. This is a rendering that Elizabeth did. We're still in work in progress. You can see where we have put the classrooms, the seating arrangements, also like an amphitheater, the art display, and then even a water management treatment site, and then a classroom towards the marsh as well. And then the images to the left shows how our classrooms could look like, our seatings, and then also our demonstrated gardens throughout the site. Next, Amy was designing the building to the the cultural center. The image to the left are the floor plans to it, and then the images to the right are just renderings of the building of what it could look like in the future. And then we try to have something different. It's not like a regular building where it's like 4 squares and stuff like that. Everything has to be rounded because they didn't really like how it was pointy edges. They went around because everything comes in a circle, everything comes back around. It's something that they would always talk about. So we made sure that that was throughout the whole entire site, and everything is like curvilinear lines and circles, seatings, and everything like that. The image to the left top is an overview of the building, and you can see that it has rain gardens or roof gardens, and to the right has an image of what it could look like from the back, where there's also like sitting areas where people can just go there and hang out and grab something to eat and just like hang out with others. And that area is also can be used as a classroom as well. The bottom left image shows the entrance to the building. The tree that's in the center is a treaty elm tree that they were given back in the years. I forget the date, but it was from PA, and so they wanted to make sure to give that a focal point to the elm tree. And then to the right bottom is just an image of what it could look like if you were to get onto the boardwalk and walk towards the marsh. And then in the marsh area has a seating arrangement as well. And that's our presentation. Thank you for listening. And if you have any questions, we will gladly answer them. Thank you.